Welcome back, everyone, to Pokemon Legends Arceus. We're reaching what could be the finale of the storyline. This is the, I believe this is the temple that's on top of Mount Coronet with the space-time rift above it. So, yeah, that shit's gonna be happening. Geez, what a spooky opening screen. All right. So yeah, last time on Pokemon Legends of Arceus, we quelled the last of the noble Pokemon. We quelled Avalugg. We weren't sure what was going to happen when we did that. We went back to Galaxy Camp. We had a little bit of a rest. And then in the middle of the night, or in the morning, or sometime, we heard a big bang. And we looked outside, and the sky had turned to this. Wherever the fuck this is. And I think the space-time rift had expanded a little bit. So shit was right fucked. Shit was right fucked when we woke up. And we got summoned by Commander Kamado to the offices where Adaman and Irida also were. And Adaman, Irida, and Commander Kamado, they were going to talk about the reason that they were there in the first place. They were going to talk about what to do now that all the lords were quelled. But instead, Commander Kamado brings us in, and he accuses us of being, of working against them all this time or something like that. He basically accuses us. He's saying, we don't know who you are. We don't know who your motives are. This could have been what you wanted. It could have been what you want. Basically, he's fucking paranoid. He's just like you, who I've ordered to go quell those Pokemon. And who has been doing nothing but good for the Galaxy team, has been carrying the Survey Corps on their back. You are, you're the villain here, and I'm going to exile you from this camp because I don't know you, I don't know your origin, and therefore I can't trust you. No matter what you do or how much you prove yourself. Because you came from that space-time rift, and therefore you must somehow be related. Irida and Adaman try to stand up for us a little bit, but Commander Kamado is having fucking none of it. So we're escorted out of the camp. Silene and Professor Laventon and Ray walk with us. Professor Laventon's just like, and Ray are just like, what the fuck, you're being exiled? Like, why? And they want to go with us, but Silene convinces them not to. She kind of speaks for us. She's like, no, Luna wouldn't want you to exile yourselves alongside her. And I'm just like, I'm right here, and I would. Please come with me. And she's no, Luna would not want that. But Silene still has our backs, even though Commander Kamado exiled us and doesn't consider us one of us. Silene keeps referring to us as a member of the Survey Corps, and she's like, don't die out there, that's an order. And she says I order you to go out and figure out what this is as a member of the Survey Corps. So Silene still believes in us, still considers us a treasured member of the Survey Corps, and she secretly supports us. She sends us Abra or whatever so that we can access the fields and stuff like that. And yeah, Silene's got our back. And well, the Diamond and Pearl clan don't want to like openly like accept us, and therefore earn maybe the ire or the mistrust of the Galaxy team, or more specifically just Kamado. Irida and Adaman eventually come join us out here to lend their support, and then we have to choose who goes with us on this journey. We have to choose just like, all right, time to decide, Adaman or Irida. I chose Adaman, that's why he's out there. But it was a tough decision. Because Irida really has, her storyline at this point really feels like would be a good story arc and character building for her if she came with us and resolved all this. But at the same time, I like Adaman a lot better. He's got a level head on his shoulders. He's helped us out a lot. he trusted us in the first place, whereas Irida did not. Adaman gave us the Celestica flute and other things like that. And when you talk to them, you're just like, sure. Irida's just like, you'll surely choose me, right? I helped you make those bombs with Cleaver. And meanwhile, Adaman's just like, I gave you the Celestica flute and I've always stood for you and stuff like that. Irida had just like the weaker argument, because Adaman also helped us make bombs and helped us out with like Electrode, for example. Oh, hey, Redneck. Hey, welcome. Pokemon. Heck yeah. Anyway. So when we were exiled, though, before we met up with Adam and Irida and had to pick, we were kind of all alone. We kind of tried to reach out to the Pearl Clan and the Diamond Clan. We hadn't heard from the leaders yet. That's when we learned that, they couldn't openly support us. We weren't sure what to do. We had like a little moment where like a Shinx approached us, though, and we were just like, well, at least, the Pokemon believe in us. And then Volo came up to us. And he was just like, Luna, I got your back. Our true friend Volo here. He's like, I've got your back, and I also have someone that I think you should meet. And so we went out here to this little secluded area and met with this mysterious lady. We went with this mysterious lady, Kagita. Says, dear me, lost one. It seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. So she has sort of been out here. She was entrusted by her ancestors, not sure in what capacity. She's very mysterious. To deliver this message to me, like apparently as part of some prophecy or something like that. She calls us the Lost One. That was beyond space and time. She says that time and space are inseparable. One cannot be greater than the other. And she tells us that to quell the space-time rift and maintain the integrity of space and time so that they don't become disrupted and get out of whack because of this space-time rift, we have to go face the trials of the lakes. So we have to go face the trials of the lakes at Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. So that's where we're on. That's where we're going right now. And we had to choose one of the leaders to come with us, either Adaman or Irida. We went with Adaman. I think Irida would have been a strong choice as well. I really hate that they made us choose, but yeah. So this is where we stand right now, and this is where we're going, to the trials of the lakes. All right, we got team with us. Let's little bit of a meeting here with the team before we go. We got Tayo, our partner, our boy, true legend. We got Tamashii, beautiful lad, shiny, amazing. We got Kageyaku, strong, good in a pinch, all rounder. We got Kyoku. Speedy, fast, wise, dear friend. Has saved us in a pinch a bunch of times, has been good. We got Moku. High attack will kick your ass, but the weaknesses sometimes, the weaknesses of his typing sometimes come back to bite him in the ass. And then Shio. Tried and true. Veteran of many a battle. Carried us through a lot of shit. True champion. Best of friend. All right, yeah, this is our team. This is our team. This is what we're going for, and yeah, we're gonna do it. Let's roll out, squad. Okie dokie. Let's see. Who's the lowest level on our team right now? Okay, Kyoku. All right. Adaman. So, where are you headed? Okay, we have to choose where to go first. Oh, we're out here. I was wondering about this area. I was just like, there's like a coastline here, a Mirelands here. We got the Obsidian Fieldlands here, and then it's just sort of like this area that's out in the open, and like this area that's out in the open on the other side of this area. I thought we were still somewhere in the Fieldlands. Yeah, you'd think it would be like, we go boom, 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 but I kind of want to do it in the orders that we experience the zones. So I'm going to go to the Obsidian Fieldlands first. Yeah, let's go to the Fieldlands camp. All right. So Silene has also ensured that we can still use the camps as well. All right, we got to go to Lake Verity, I believe. Which is out this ways. Lake Verity, I believe, houses Mesprit, who is the Pokemon of emotion. Basically, the Lake Trio, who's a trio of mythical Pokemon. Oh. We fell into the water there for a hot second. Represent emotion, mind, and will. Or like knowledge, I think, maybe instead. You know, so they're sort of like part of the creation, you know, group, the creation legendaries, which is, you know, Arceus, aka God, who created the world, and then his children, Dialga, Time, Palkia, Space, and then Giratina, who is the master of the mirror dimension, but is sort of also like, Giratina is like supposed to be like the Satan analog, like they were cast down and betrayed Arceus or something like that. Alpha Snorlax, hug it. No. Can't get distracted. We're on a mission. And also, no. And then, yeah, and then there's the Lake Trio. Mesprit's just like, their Pokedex entries are just like, when this Pokemon came into being, emotion came into being, and stuff like that. Alright. Guess Adam and Volo have gone here first. Alright, squad, let's go. They say this lake actually used to be a volcano. Really? Oh, because it's in a crater? Maybe. Then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water. And so, Lake Verity was born. It's protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Yeah, there we go, yeah. Or that's how the old tales go anyway. Don't worry, my God phone is beeping. God? Oh my, thank you for your blessing, my lord. Hero of legend with the technology of the future and God on our side. That cave, it just appeared from nowhere. Is that the arc phone the professor was going on about? Yep, that was it. I just put it away. I'm just like, nope. Let's do this, Luna. Mistress Cogita seemed quite intent that you would have you prove yourself to all three of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. Alright, Adaman. No, Adaman's just like, alright, let's go. Alright. Enter. There's something about this place that I can't quite put into words. Oh, fuck. That's an Alpha Gudra. Menacing Pokemon stands before you. Trounce that thing, Luna. Just trounce it. You could do it. Prove to the Pokemon of the lake how strong you are. Alright, nod, I guess. Let's see, Gudra. I don't know if Hisuian Gudra is different. Gudra is dragon type. But I don't know if Hisuian Gudra is different. Hold on. Holy fuck, it's Steel Dragon. Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck. Oh no, is steel resistant to ice? Because that's our answer to that's been our answer to dragon typing, is I do have ice. We don't really have a fairy move, but we have some ice moves. Oh fuck, steel is resistant to ice. Oof, lordy. Okay. Yeah, we can't use fire against steel because the dragon typing makes it resistant to fire. We could use fight. So I don't think dragon isn't resistant to fight, or we could use ground. Let me check my Pokemon's moves first. You send out Tayo. Tayo knows one fighting type move. It's sort of more like a setup move, though. Kyoko knows Bulldoze. Which could work as well. And then Moko, yeah, Moko knows close combat. But steel is, if it knows a steel type move, that's effective. As effective against rock. So we don't want to send Moko out there. Yeah, we'll start with Tayo, and then our backup will be Kyoko. Alright, fuck, here we go. Okay, nope. I was gonna be like, alright, fight it. No, I think we just gotta walk up to it. Man, this thing fucking menacing and fierce. Alright, Tayo, let's go. My partner. Iron Tail. Oh, Tayo avoided the attack. There you go, Tayo. Fucking legend. Oh no, we can get a free move on this anyway. Yeah, let's go with the setup. Regular ass triple arrows. Defense is lowered. Tayo's getting pumped, so I think crits land easier. Let's do this. We can do it with 60. I think it might. I don't know if steel is no, it's resistant to grass as a dragon typing. Steel has a lot of resistances. Let's just go with strong style triple arrows. Yeah, there we go. Critical hit. Fuck yeah. Good job, Tayo. Couldn't even get a move in. Heck yeah. That's the way, Luna. I can tell by watching that you and the Pokemon you've caught in those little balls truly understand one another. Now, let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. Oh, speaking of, you feel a mysterious presence. Shing. Caillou! Complete Mesprit's trial in Lake Verity. That's Mesprit right there. Alright, anything to say, Adam? Nope, just that's the way. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna have to fight this. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if we're gonna have to fight them, but I don't know Mesprit. I don't know any of the Lake Trio's typings at all. Psychic. Okay. Well, if they're psychic, Kagayaku and Shio both know Crunch, so... Your emotions, share them with me. They're yours. They're yours. Or not a chance. Your emotions, share them with me. I think like, each of the Lake Trio's Pokedex entry, each of the Lake Trio's Pokedex entry are kind of a little bit sinister in some ways. Like, they brought these things into being, but they can also take them away. So, for example, Mesprit, their existence brings emotions into being. But the Pokedex entry is just like if you touch Mesprit or something like that, or the little like tendrils on the head of Mesprit, you lose all emotion. You become emotionless. It says, known as a being of emotion in Legends, Pokemon was feared as any who showed disrespect would have their emotions thrown in disarray. Okay. Share. It says share. They don't want to take our emotions. They want to share it. They want to share it. Okay, share. Keyword here, share. Sharing. Sharing is caring. So I'll say okay. So it speaks from its mind straight to yours. Makes sense for a Pokemon that embodies an aspect of the mind, I guess. Oh, I guess aspect of the mind. Well, most people think of emotion as an aspect of the heart, but I guess it's all part of the, like, soul. You know, okay.
When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart?
Confusion. Surprise, panic, bewilderment. Surprise. Surprise indicates something more sudden. Panic. I went bewilderment. Not necessarily panic. We weren't in a panic-inducing situation. Bewilderment.
How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together?
Exciting, bizarre, heartening. Exciting is one thing, but I think I'd probably say heartening. Let me just make sure I have the definition of heartening correct. Increasing cheerfulness or confidence, encouraging. Yeah, I would definitely say heartening. Yeah, exciting. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Yeah, heartening, encouraging. I wouldn't say bizarre. And exciting, yes, but I think above all, heartening.
What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans?
Oh, Adam and the Pro Clan were all so different. It's a wide world. I don't know. I do know. What the fuck do you mean I don't know? It's a wide world with many different people. We're all so different. We're all very similar. It's a wide world.
What did you feel when it cast out of the Galaxy team?
Betrayal! I felt bitter. Life is complicated. I accepted it. I didn't accept it. And I wouldn't be like, life is complicated. No, I felt bitter. I'm not that accepting to be like, they shouldn't have cast me out. I felt bitter.
Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more.
Oh. Piece of the spirit. You obtained Mestroid's plume. Sure, we'll call that a plume. I don't know what it looks like. It looks like somebody gave me a little like piece of like paper mache, but sure. Proof that you have completed the trial set by Mesprit, the being of emotion that lives in Lake Verity. This item is needed to forge the red chain.
Cute.
Thank you, oh generous one. Oh great one. I can't even imagine what that must feel like, having a Pokemon talk to you without words. I don't know, you been in around any psychic Pokemon? I think a lot of them can do that. Is that why he was holding his head? Did you hear him too? Well, the world's full of mysteries, I guess. Yeah, there's a lot of powerful Pokemon out there. I can hardly even be surprised at things like these after seeing the sky itself so warped. Now, we've 2 lakes left to visit. I'm gonna have to watch somebody do this with Irida. They probably have very similar lines, but I wonder what Irida would have said here. I think it's fucking bullshit that Pokemon made us decide between the two, because I think both of them should have been here. It would have been a bonding experience for them too, you know, like it would have been very symbolic, you know, like, yeah, we were both separated, but now we're working as one to save the world, right? You know, Pearl Clan, Diamond Clan, it doesn't matter. Not now. Well, yeah, well, obviously, like, your differences and, like, your cultures, like, you know, celebrate them. You know, let them lift you up. But, you know, when push comes to shove, let our similarities unite us. When we need it. To work together. Volo. Looks like that worked out well, Luna. Gotta admit, you sure know plenty about Hisui, Volo. Yeah, he's a student of myth. He's been talking a lot to Kagita. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. Well, anybody can do that by reading history, where you came from. Where you're headed, that's yet to be written. Though in this case, there's a lot of time travel shenanigans going on here, but it's still yet to be written. I want to know my path, so to speak. I think we'd all like some answers on that. I don't properly know how we came to worship Almighty Sinnoh in the first place. You don't? I guess that's true. Like, what they've said is that they know that their clans crossed the sea to worship Sinnoh. But how did that worship start in the first place? How did they know cross the sea? I don't think they had answers. I've even got some questions about its true nature. Yeah, there's a lot of things to know, a lot of things to learn, a lot of things to understand. Weighty matters to ponder for sure, but we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Mistress Kogita's home? Sure, let's go back. Perfect. I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. Lady.
Mesprit's plume.
Her face seems more surprised.
Mesprit's plume. So the legends told is true. Then the red chain must be real as well.
I guess, but this all makes no sense to me. These Pokemon represent our minds, and they'll give us this thing, and it'll let us bind the world and solve all this mess? But how? Why? Adam's got the right of it. We're just sort of like following a prophecy. We're just like, but yeah, what is the base question? Why is this happening? Why do they have these objects? How will the red chain fix it?
Your doubts suggest a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing.
Adaman. Smart cookie, smart cookie. I've always liked Adaman. That's why I picked him.
Without the mind, were the rift to widen and the very world to end, would we even know it? One might even say the world, time, space, all creation exists only because our minds are there to perceive it.
What utter bullshit. What utter bullshit. The world exists whether we are here or not. What a very self-centered view. You know, our perception is part of the universe, but our perception does not the universe be. That's dumb. The universe would go on and exist whether there be something to perceive it or no. You know, we evolve, yeah. Bullshit. And from a biological perspective, you know, life came into being and then we evolved ways to perceive the world. The world always was. We just had to find ways to see it. Understand it, to know it. The senses.
Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is.
Interesting. We were just talking about the senses. So like to perceive in a way that perhaps we don't yet know. I get it even less now.
Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. I've given Volo and Adaman kind of similar voice. I don't know if I'm differentiating them enough. Adaman's more grandoise.
In any case, we have to do it all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we will get the red chain. All we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we'll get the red chain.
How nonchalant you sound. How confident of successes to which you contribute nothing.
Damn! Burn!
You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins.
Who wants to know? Oh, it's an antique tea set. We can investigate. Kakita?
More and more human voices echo throughout Hisui with the growth of your galaxy team.
She sounds so apart from it.
Oh, I'm not human, but more and more human voices echo throughout Hisui.
I mean, she could be a Pokemon. There has been Pokemon before that have taken on the form of people, though they never have been able to speak necessarily, I don't think. Some of them, yes, some of them, no. Like, for example, Ditto, can't speak. Latias was shown in the movies to be able to take on a human form but couldn't speak. Alright, Kagita, always a pleasure. Okay, now we're okay. Okay, and Tayo didn't take a hit last time, so we're okay, I think, to keep going. I'm just gonna also save here real quick. Alright. Let's go to the Crimson Islands. Get a Pogbound camp, but we're gonna be teleporting to Diamond Clan anyway. Because it's closest. Wait, what did that guy say? Hold on. Unusual. See, nope. No, I thought he said like unusual something else. Wait, hold on. Nope, they don't have any new lines to say. So you'd think they'd be like, hey, isn't that the Exile? I don't know. Maybe they don't know. Maybe admin didn't really tell them a lot. Alright, here we are, Lake Valor. Are they on the other side? This is where I believe Azelf is. The Pokemon of Will.
Do you know about Lake Valor? It's said to have been formed by volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity.
Like giving him a little... We've been leaning to an accent here. Trying to differentiate him from Adaman. Also volcano, interesting. All volcanoes.
Though there's also other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of a Pokemon battle.
That's too much of an accent.
This lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. When the Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts. Or that is what legend would have us believe.
Alright. It's time. With the power of God and anime protagonist on my side. Wasn't there a little boy who turned into a drowsy, like in the book that was in the first Pokemon game? Oh, yeah, there's definitely myths of people turning into Pokemon, on the other hand of things. So yeah, like somebody turning into a drowsy. I think Abra's lore is also someone who's turned into a Pokemon. Obviously, ghost type Pokemon, a lot of them are like, you know, the spirits of the dead, etc. So, yeah. Like Phantom is said to be the spirit of a child who got lost in the forest, for example, etc., etc.
Oh, a cave appears where there was none, as if just for Luna.
In we go, Luna.
I imagine strong Pokemon could wait inside, protecting the Pokemon of the lake. Take care.
All right, let's see what waits us in here. Let's see what we're up against. Oh, a Quillfish, but I think... Oh, right, does Hisuian Quillfish have an evolution? Okay, hold on. Oh, it totally does. It totally does. So they have a sort of evolution like Weirdeer. So normally it's water poison, and in Hisui it's dark poison. Does it evolve? Yes, it does. So it's Quillfish, and then it becomes Overquill. Damn. And it's, yeah, it's dark poison. Watch it, Luna. I've heard about this one from my grandfather. Those quills, they're venomous. Yes, thank you. I can see that. They're purple. Let's see. So it's poison type, so we don't want to send Tayo, even though fighting could be good against dark. I'm trying to think if they're beating 4 times in this situation. Poison is weak to psychic, but the dark type will be resistant to psychic. Poison is also weak to ground, so we could use a ground type move. But we don't want to send out Kyoko, who's our only Pokemon that knows a ground type move, because it does have the dark typing. We could send out Moku and hit it with close combat. I think the bug typing is good against dark. But I don't know if poison is resistant to... I don't know poison type's resistances. Poison is resistant to bug. Shoot. Yeah, and poison is only weak to ground and psychic. Oh dear, poison is also resistant to fight. Jesus Christ, we can't hit it with fighting and hype either. Then what do we have left to be super effective? The dark typing. This is dark poison, strong typing. We only have fairy. And we don't have any Pokemon that knows a fairy type move. And even then, because it's a poison typing, damn, this guy, it's an all-rounder. It's an all-rounder. Okay, we're gonna have to make a, take a think here then. We can still hit it with the X Scissor and it'll still be like straight effectiveness. So let's go with whatever will have the most resistances. So I don't think we have anything that's resistant to poison. Yeah, we don't have anything that's resistant to dark. And though, okay. Okay, so we don't have anything that's resistant to dark. And in terms of poison... Yeah, rock will be resistant to poison. Okay, so let's send out Moku. Sashimi. Alright. Try your best, Moku. Oh shit, it knows Aqua Tail. Because of course it fucking does. Shit. We're in a bit of a pickle. Yeah, fuck it. If we don't have anything to do it, we'll just go with a stab move that it's not resistant to. Let's send in Kagayaku. Okay, now Thunderfang, a straight Thunderfang will get a, it'll be stab as well. And it'll get the, Kagayaku will get an extra move. So let's go with the Thunderfang. And then let's hit it with a strong style wild charge. And hope that it'll take it out. No. But it's paralyzed. Kagayaku damage by recoil. Nope, this is over for Kagayaku. Shoot. Yeah, that was a bit of a risky strategy. Overcool is damaged by recoil. Okay, let's send out Shio because Aqua Jet will definitely be a priority move. Yeah, we'll just be able to take it out. Damn, sorry Kagayaku. We risked it all. Went for the risk it biscuit strategy. That's my Luna. Thanks, Adaman. There's Aslov. Keon.
Show to me unyielding will. Strike me, if you can.
Oh, we've been given bombs. Okay. Did those bombs just appear out of nowhere? I guess you're meant to throw them at Azelf. Oh, okay, sure. Oh, okay, you crazy little bastard. Fucking Christ, he teleports! Cheating! Okay. You seem to hear a voice inside your head.
Will you abandon this folly?
I'm not there yet. There's still other strategies that I can do. Seem to hear a voice in your head. If I can't beat it with skill, I'll beat it with luck. Risk it biscuit Luna strategy. Yeah, sometimes. I mean, if I'm not nuzlocking it, then I can do it Otherwise, if I'm Nuzlocking, I always go for the safe strategy. That's what I'm used to doing in Pokemon games.
It seems you had best give up. Will you continue regardless?
I'm gonna keep going. That was close. That one was close.
Give up. You struggle in vain. Will you yet press on?
Yeah, we'll go for one more round. Did it just let it hit me?
Kyun. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more.
Okay.
Azov's Fang.
Proof that you've completed the trial set by Azov, the being of willpower that lives in Lake Valor. This item is needed to forge the red chain. Alright.
Just one more to go.
Oh, apparently that was we showed that we had the will. That's what I thought was probably going to be the test, but I wonder what would happen if we gave up. They'd be like, okay. Maybe it would have been like, no, you gotta go back. She's like, alright, well, you haven't passed the trial. Goodbye.
I assume all went well, Luna. I still must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about?
Because we have to prove ourselves worthy. Maybe not everybody can use the red chain. Maybe it's dangerous. Maybe they have to know we have the resolve. Maybe if they just let anybody wield it, it'd be bad. Maybe it can be used for evil. I guess I can think of two reasons: to keep the chain safe and to test us. Yeah, exactly what Adam said.
Perhaps you are right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands after all.
Though having said that, isn't the red chain for mending the world? What use would some villain have for it? Who knows? Maybe it's just an object of power, Adamin. Maybe it just has power that can be bent to different ways.
Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some sort of use besides mending the world.
You could well be right. I guess we'll have no way of knowing until we get the red chain for ourselves.
So, shall we return to Mistress Kogita's home?
Let's go back.
Wonderful. Then we can see if Mistress Kogita has any more insights to share with us. So, that is Azov's Fang. I sense a warmth to it.
Do you? Azoth seemed very cold. But okay. The Pokemon of the lakes are strange. They seem to play on your mind somehow. Indeed. Yet, we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilee Village are tense.
What makes you say so?
It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. Say what? My Lord Arceus? One of those Ginkgo guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamato has raised a force not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it. Bastards don't know what they're toying with. Should the need arise? Oh, should the need arise. Okay, fair enough.
One of those Ginkgo guild merchants. You make it sound as if you're not one of them.
You just take on the mantle of Ginkgo Guild Merchant because it lets you travel around, Volo? You never saw yourself as really a merchant? He does always tell us, though, like, he's supporting us because, oh yeah, we're, you know, precious customers, but I always thought that was a little bit bullshit. Because we, like, never bought anything from him. Holy fuck, he's just gonna ignore the accusation. Sorry, just taking a sip of water there. Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? That settles it, Luna. There's no time to lose. We've got one material left to find for the red chain. Let's go get it. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too.
Watch. Is that all you really do?
Is she trying to push Volo into something? Volo seems very nonchalant here.
Remember, once you sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the shrouded ruins.
Okay. Nod. There's shrouded ruins in the Marlands. Anything else to say, Kogita? Nope. Alright, let me just check the team. Okay, everybody all healed up. We're okay. Sorry for failing you, Kagayaku. You did good, though. You did good. Alright, to the final lake. Lake Cutie. Where, Yuxi dwells. Pokemon of Knowledge. Yeah, I think we just walk up this way. Alright. Can't really get up that high. I was gonna pick up that satchel, but I'm just like, nah, let's just go. We don't need it. Alright, here we go. The final lake. The final of the lake trio Pokemon. Here we are, Lake Acuity. You know, I've always been told it actually contains seawater as well. Oh, seawater. Nobody knows why, though. Could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Maybe, or it could be, I don't know. Yeah, it could be a fluke of geography, yeah. Like, maybe, like, leads out to the sea. Like, maybe it's, like, super deep and it leads out to the sea, is what I'm saying. Like a cutie is protected by the Pokemon Yuxi. When Yuxi took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the stories say, anyway. Ah. They're surprised every time. A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. Blessed by God. I don't think it would do this for just anyone. The phone is finicky. Let's go, Luna. I imagine there may be a Pokemon in there, protecting the lake's guardian. Take care, there has been every time. Alright, let's go. Now, let's see what's waiting for us. Oh my goodness gracious, that's Hisuian Zoroark, which is Ghost Normal, I think. Which means I don't think it can be hit by Ghost-type moves, but it will mean that... or fighting moves. But it will mean that Dark moves, I think, will be effective. I know you don't need to tell... you don't need me to tell you this, Luna, but I've still got to say it. Be careful around that thing. Alright. Let's see. I'm pretty sure Kagayaku knows... Oh, right, we replaced Crunch. Right. I gave it Fire Fang instead. Okay, which means it's gonna be Shio's time to shine. It's gonna be Shio's time to shine. And then I think our backup will probably be Kyoku because they'll be immune to any ghost type moves because of the normal typing. Okay. Shio, tried and true. Here we go. Here we go. Damn, look at that stance. Holy shit. Okay, if we Aqua Jet, we can get in an extra move here, and maybe the Crunch will be enough to take it out. Especially because it'll be super effective. So let's Aqua Jet. I don't think it'll be enough to take it out all the way, but... And I don't think Shio survives another hit, regardless. Okay, here we go. We can get Agile style Aqua Jet. And then also another fight move. Okay, let's go. Okay. Now we all in for a strong style Crunch. I think this will do it. This is why the speed priority moves are, like, so good. Alright, there we go. Nicely done, Shio. I knew you could do it, Luna. You feel a mysterious presence. Oh, you. That Pokemon, is it Yuxi, the one Volo was talking about. I believe it is. Just in case it's gonna be like fight. Let's heal up. Let's heal up. Oops. Also, let's save. And then let's heal up, Shio. Whoops. Let's use... Yeah, that should be good enough. Alright.
I will test your knowledge.
Okay.
Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops.
I have to write that. Right. I'm writing it down. Hold on. Okay.
How many are their eyes?
Alright, Combi. Shit. Combi has like 3 faces, right? So I think 2 eyes each for each of the 3 faces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Combi. Zubat has 0 eyes. Unknown has 1 eye. Magneton, not Magnemite, Magneton. Magneton is 3 Pokemon also combined, but each of them only have 1 eye. Because Magnemite only has 1 eye, so that's 3 eyes for Magneton. Dusclops has 1 eye. Because it's supposed to be like a Cyclops.
Tell me each, one by one, yet all at once.
What the fuck you mean?
Answer me.
Can you repeat that, sir? Can you repeat that? It says, okay, so I know how many they have individually. But then they said, how many are their eyes? Tell me each, one by one. One by one, yet all at once. So am I supposed to add it? It's supposed to be an addition problem? Okay, if we add them together, then that would be 11, right? Sure, I'm ready to answer. Holy fuck. Oh, we're not even gonna get some options. Zubat has 0 eyes. I count Zubat as 0. So Combi has 6, because Combi's 3 little bees all like bunched together, right? So that'd be 6. And then Zubat has 0. Unknown has 1. Magneton has 3 because it's also 3 things bunched together, but each of them have 1 eye. And then Dusclops, because it's a Cyclops, has 1. Let me just, I'm gonna look it up to make sure I know. Okay, yeah, I was right with Combi. Combi was right. Zubat is right. I know that already. Unknown is right. Magneton. I was right with Magneton. Dusclops. I was right with Dusclops. I was right with all of them. I nailed it all. So, but what the fuck does he mean? It says, tell me each one by one, yet all together. Does that mean, does it mean I add them? I think it actually means I add them. 11. It's 11! Let me, my math is right? Zubat technically has 0 eyes. Zubat has no eyes. There was a side question. It specifically said Zubat has no eyes. It's 11. Enter your answers. Oh, it says enter your answers together as a series of numbers. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That's what they mean. As a series of number. Okay. 6 0 1 3 1. It's a code, not addition. Yeah. I got it. I got there. It wouldn't let me enter it otherwise. I was like, okay. I thought Yuxi was being tricksy, all right? Okay.
Will you take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more?
Yay! My memory was accurate, even though I looked it up to double check. I nailed it. You obtained Yuxi's claw. Alright. So we got Mesprit's plume, Azov's fang, and Yuxi's claw. Though I don't think it has a claw, but sure, why not? Maybe it's the head thing is like a claw, I don't know. Trixie, yep. That's it. You completed the trials of the 3 lakes. Okay, alright, here we go. I guess we go back to Kagita one more time to get her little mysterious insight. Seems we finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to then head for the Shrouded Ruins. Oh yeah, are we going there first or are we heading back to Kagita? I don't know what could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let us be on our way. Oh no, we're getting yeeted there. Alright, let's go. And teleported.